Hi guys, welcome back to Simple Slow Living. Guys, I hate, one of my pet peeves is I hate when people say they have no time and that they're so busy. You know this is impossible. The day has 24 hours and you can never be so busy or never have time. But people love to say this. This year, I want us to step up our slow down game. So in this video, I'm going to give you 25 tips to do just that. So let's get into that. Now, none of these are in any particular order. It's just things that I think we should be doing every day. Every day we take a quick shower, a couple times a day. Number one is to skip that 5-minute shower and take a 30-minute bath. Bathing relaxes you, it puts your mind at ease, and it helps you to completely unwind. Number two, every morning through the day, even at night, we gulp down a cup of coffee. Instead of doing that, make a nice cup of tea and slowly sip on it. Truly take the time to enjoy your cup of tea or your cup of coffee or a glass of wine. This slows you down and reminds you of the simple pleasures of life. Number three, implement some free phone zones, some free social media zones. So make it a quest in your life that if you go outside for a walk, leave your phone inside. This gives you the freedom. It liberates you from constantly being plugged into everything. Leave your phone somewhere out of sight. Number four, every day plan some free time. Plan some do nothing moments. Whatever time that you want to allot to this activity, make sure every day you plan some free time moments for yourself. It gives your body and your mind some time to recharge and to tackle the next thing that's coming up. Number five, give yourself time to tackle all the things that you need to do. So, for example, if you have to be up at 6 o'clock every morning, set your alarm clock for 5:30. So you have that 30-minute budget time to step into the next activity and do this throughout the day. If you have a meeting at 2 o'clock, prepare yourself for that meeting from 1:30, that you have time, you're not rushing, you can slowly walk into each activity that you have planned in your agenda that day. Number six, and you can do this however you want. Start your day with some kind of body activity, whether it's standing up next to your bed, touching your toes, stretching up to the roof, stretching your arms out, whatever activity you want to do. Some people do yoga, some people go for a morning run. So find some activity in the morning that wakes your body up and gets your body going and helps to wake up your muscles and get you psychologically prepared. Number seven, stop rushing the things that you read. My husband has a tendency of doing that. If I give him something to read, he quickly scans it and he knows what's in it. Not true. Possibly true, they're fast readers, but give yourself time to read the article, let it sink in, go over the things that you don't understand, and learn the art of slow reading. Learn the art of enjoying a book, enjoying an article, enjoying information, letting it sink in. Don't rush through everything. Don't rush through the ingredients in a recipe. Don't rush through an article on the internet. Just give yourself time to read and digest. Number 8 is simple. I said this in lots of videos before. Learn to say no. It's a bad habit that we have to keep working on every day. Learn to say no. Learn to say no. Learn to say no to the things that mean no to you and not say yes because somebody expects you to say yes. Really important. Number 9, sometime through the day, morning, noon, night, light a candle. Candles in your house gives you a calm feeling and helps you to meditate and makes your house smell nice. There's so much beauty in a candle. So buy a candle and light it through the day, sometime through the day. Number 10, learn to do one thing at a time. I know we think multitasking is the new norm, but it sets us up for stress. So find a task to do, put your all into it and get it done, and move on to the other task. For example, you start to cook and you have the potatoes on the stove, but you have to run downstairs to get the meal. Just stand in the kitchen and do your cooking, and the meal will come later. Number 11, eat slowly. I know it's not always possible, but at least one meal in the day, just sit down and prepare your meal, set the table, and eat slowly. It would be really nice if everybody could start their day with a nice, slow breakfast. So you're not rushing out the door with a sandwich in your hand. Try to find those moments that you can sit down and eat slowly and appreciate your food and the taste and the nourishment that you get from it. Number 12, my mom always did this when we were small. Every day she would go in her room and close the door and give herself 30 minutes, and we were not to knock, we were not to come in. It was her 30 minutes. Do that with yourself now as an adult. Give yourself 30 minutes every day to be silent. Shut the world out and do nothing. Whatever you want to do with that silence, plan, dream, whatever, 30 minutes of silence every day. You can pick 30 minutes out of 24 hours. Number 13, that might not be so easy for everybody, but build yourself a sleeping routine. I have really a lot of trouble sleeping, so I try to make a routine that I go upstairs around 10 o'clock. I get all cozy in my bed, I read a little bit, and I watch a little bit of TV. And whatever routine is best for you, try to build a sleeping routine. It is so good for your health and your state of mind that you sleep well and feel peaceful and rested. Number 14, we love streaming our Netflix and our Prime, and do not become too much good friends with your screen. Give yourself some space away from all these streaming websites and project your own dreams and be your own star in your own movie once in a while. Number 15, and yes, this goes for men as well, not only women. Develop a skincare routine. Take care of your skin every day. Growing up Caribbean, we always were taught every day to cream yourself and take care of your skin and find some kind of skincare routine. So that's really embedded in me, and not only your face, I mean your entire skin organ. Number 16, watch a sunset or watch a sunrise. That's not that difficult. Take the time to enjoy the beauty of this planet. I know we can't run out and go to the forest every day and go into nature every day. We all see the sun either going up or going down. And if you don't, then you see the moon or the stars. Take some time to be in awe of nature. Number 17, declutter your space through the day. To slow down and not have too much to do is because we do those little things all through the day. You don't leave things lying around, you pick them up, you declutter your space. It helps to keep your mind decluttered. And when you tidy up your environment, you tidy up your head. So take some time to declutter when you see things laying around. Number 18, and yes, I'm totally guilty about this because I vlog, of course, but take some time to experience the moment and not record it. We all have things that we want to just whip out our phone and record, and people have kids and they want to record them doing this to show to their grandparents. We're always recording. Take some time instead to experience the moment. Honestly, we don't have to record everything. You can also just enjoy that moment. Number 19 is like one I said before. We all should just find some special time to enjoy a good breakfast. So take that budget time that I talked about before, like waking up a little earlier than you're supposed to, make a nice breakfast and sit down and enjoy your breakfast. Number 20 is find a hobby. You might not be able to do it every day, but do it often. One of my hobbies besides vlogging is I love to art journal. Find a hobby, something that brings you joy, something that you love to do, something that you can do with your hands, something that you can create. I art journal my days so that in the future my grandkids can say, hey, this is what Oma did and this is what Oma liked to do, and maybe they want to do it too, and they can find in my journaling what my life was about. Number 21, make sure music is part of your daily routine. I love it. I have to play some kind of music through the day. Music is so universal. It's so beautiful. It puts a jig in your step, and the lyrics, the kind of music you like reflects the kind of lyrics that you like. The lyrics that you like makes you feel a certain way. So put music, some kind of music, in your daily routine. Number 22, connect with your inner child somehow. How I do that is I love adult coloring books. I absolutely love coloring mandalas and things in the nature. Another way I connect with my inner child is I do a lot of earthing. Find some way to remember that you're still young at heart. Number 23 is to practice gratitude. I mean, often we feel hurried and overwhelmed and like the world is on our shoulders. But I think we should sometimes be grateful for the things that we have, the things that we have achieved, the things that we worked for, the things in our life that we should be thankful for. So practice gratitude a few times a day. Number 24, set a daily writing routine. I write down all kinds of things. I write down all kinds of thoughts that pop into my head, all my intentions, all my plans, all my goals, everything I jot down. Sometimes it's haphazard and I have to go back and pull it together or go back and put it in my correct notebook. But practice writing. Get back to writing stuff down, your goals and your intentions. Put them on paper. It's such a wonderful practice. And number 25, let me pull all of this together for you. It's really hard to slow down when you have a million things pulling you here and pulling you there, a million appointments, a million thoughts in your head, things that have to get done, things that you could have done better, millions of things in your head. You just have to make a conscious choice to do less. Do less. Focus on what's really important and what needs to be done now, and let the rest go. So those are the 25 tips that you can use to slow down and up your slow down game. And I hope that you can find a few in there that can help you get started. Don't forget to check out the end screens, and if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can see whenever I upload new videos. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.